Alright everyone, I'm here to show you Uncharted Golden Abyss for the PlayStation Vita. And, I might as well check if there's an update. Shouldn't be. Because I just did one not too long ago, but I usually like to check just in case. Anytime. While I'm recording these videos, I'm a little sick, so if I do sound a little off, that's why. If I sound like I'm having trouble breathing, that's part of the reason why too. I tend to get sick around the Christmas time. It's weird. I'm fine throughout the year, but when it comes to around Christmas, New Year's, that's when my body just starts falling apart, getting sick all the time. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Uncharted Golden Abyss for the Vita. What do I have to say about this? This is one of the better games for the system. I will go as far as say this is actually a must-buy if you're picking up a system. In fact, if you weren't planning on picking up the Vita, I would say this game is good enough to pick up the system just for this game alone. In fact, this game alone was one of my decisions into picking up this system. So I guess we'll just continue where I was at. Now, this was not made by Naughty Dog. This was actually created by Ben Studios, which they're known for making more of the portable games on the PlayStation Portable. They were more known for their Siphon Filter franchises. But I have to say, this studio, in some ways, actually outdid Naughty Dog in terms of gameplay. Now, of course, there are some aspects of this game. There are some aspects in this game that is not as good. But there are some other stuff in this game. Oh, damn it. There are some other stuff in this game that is better than what Naughty Dog has done. And one thing that they've actually improved on is the actual treasure hunting aspect. And I think I'm gonna die here. So let's throw a grenade here. Damn it. Okay.
Not a good time. Oh, sure. Snipers too?
Seriously? By the way, I have this on the harder difficulty, and who the hell's shooting me somewhere else now? Alright, let's see if nope. Yeah, I do have this on the harder difficulty. Okay. Okay. So obviously you can tell this game is a very nice looking game. This is actually one of the best looking games for the Vita. And this is a launch title. You know, the gameplay is fine. There are some forced Vita features in this game that seems like it shouldn't have been in this game. Like when you are in the boat and using the paddles to row your boat through. You have to use the back touchscreen to move your boat, and that's a little cumbersome. There are some other spots where you have to hold the Vita up to a light. Damn it. That's a little annoying, especially if you're just playing this in the middle of the night. And then you have to find a light source. Come on. Regenerate, come on. Okay. So basically, what you get in this game is a full-fledged experience in a portable form of Uncharted. Oh, come on.
You messed with the wrong guy.
So, you know, there's no multiplayer or anything in this game, which is kind of unfortunate. I haven't read articles saying that they were going to patch one in, but they never did. But what they are doing, they're also releasing a card-based game, which actually works with this game. They actually released a patch not too long ago that actually incorporates playing cards. So I'm not entirely sure how this works, but it's somehow going to be implemented in this game. So at least they're expanding the game for people that already have the game, which is, I guess, is kind of neat, but I'm not really sold on the card game idea for Uncharted. But nonetheless, you know, the base game itself, it's a really, really good game. This actually takes place before the first Uncharted game, so you're not gonna see the women from the first, you know, from the 3 games on the PS3. You know, you're essentially getting Drake and Sully as the 2 main characters, and you also get this other chick, which at the end it seems like there's some love interest, but they didn't really. It doesn't really do much because obviously it's a prequel, and it doesn't really get into much from this to the first one. So I guess that's my only complaint, but in terms of gameplay, this is a really, really good game and a must buy if you have a Vita. If you don't have a Vita and you're interested in this game, pick up the system for this game. That's how good this game is. Like the video, subscribe, make a comment, share this, and like always, have a good one. 2 thumbs up for this game.